Okay, now so whenever we are starting insulin, how do we calculate the dose of insulin? So basically it is usually 0.5 per kilogram, which means 0.5 into weight of the patient. So let's say the patient is of 40 kgs as an example, then that would be 20 units of insulin. Now how are we going to administer them? Now we are going to divide this 20 into 1/3 and 2/3. Now 1/3 of this dose that has of these units would be given as regular insulin, and then 2/3 would be given as basal or long acting insulin. Okay. Now so 1/3 of 20 is almost 6.6, or we can say 6.5, and 6.5, and 2/3 of 20 is basically, so it is almost 13.3. Now these are the two values that have. Now let's just round them off. Let's say that this is 7 units, and let's say that this is 13 units. Now what do we have to do is that we have to, this 1/3 was regular, like 7 units, we have to give them as regular, but we have to give them into morning, and then after, and then before lunch, in the afternoon, and then in the evening. So it's going to be we are going to divide this into 1 plus 1 plus 1, and 1/3 of it is going to be given, right? So 1/3 of this is, let's say, so we're going to give 2 units, 2 units, and 2 units, almost right? So that would be 6 units, right? 2.5 units, like that. But then the morning dose, we're going to add 2 extra units, always remember, for regular morning dose. Okay. Now in case of no in case of the basal regime, we have 13, right? So we're going to divide 13 into 2, and after that we are going to give half dose in the morning and then half dose at night. So let's say we're going to give 6.5 units in morning and 6.5 units at night. Basal is divided as 1 plus 1, morning and evening, and regular is divided morning, afternoon, and evening, and in morning dose we add 2 extra units. So this was the process of insulin dose calculation.